You finally go to bed, lights off, phone down, everything is quiet, and then your brain turns on. Thoughts start coming. Fast, random, endless. Things you didn't think about all day suddenly feel important. Conversations from hours ago, mistakes from years ago, things you should have said, things you wish you did differently. And no matter what you do, you can't stop it. So why does this happen? Why does your brain choose this exact moment to think about everything? The answer starts with one simple thing: distraction. During the day, your brain is constantly busy. Work, phone, people, noise, movement. There is always something happening. Your attention is always occupied. So your brain delays processing. It stores things instead of dealing with them. But at night, everything changes. No noise, no movement, no distractions, and suddenly your brain has space. And when the brain gets space, it starts processing. Everything you ignored during the day comes back, all at once. Now here's the second reason. Your brain is trying to solve problems, even small ones. Things you didn't finish, things you're unsure about, things you feel uncomfortable about. At night, your brain tries to organize them, find solutions, close open loops. That's why you start overthinking. Because your brain thinks, now is the time to fix everything. But there's a problem. Your brain is tired, your energy is low, so instead of solving things clearly, it creates more confusion. Thoughts become messy, unclear, repetitive, and that turns into overthinking. Now here's something deeper. At night, your emotional system becomes stronger, and your logical system becomes weaker. So emotions take control. A small problem feels bigger. A simple mistake feels heavy. A normal thought feels important. And that's why everything feels more intense at night. Not because your life changed, but because your brain state changed. Now let's talk about something important: your phone. Most people use their phone right before sleeping. Scrolling, videos, messages, information, and then suddenly they stop and expect their brain to relax instantly. But it doesn't work like that. Your brain was just stimulated. Now it needs time to slow down. But instead, you go from high stimulation to complete silence. And that sudden change creates mental rebound. Your brain fills the silence with thoughts. Now here's another reason. Unfinished emotions. Things you didn't fully process. Stress, pressure, anxiety. They don't disappear. They wait. And at night, they show up. Because now, there is nothing blocking them. No distraction, no escape, just you and your thoughts. Now the important question. Is this bad? Not always. Thinking at night is natural. It's part of how the brain processes life. But the problem is when it becomes too much. When thinking turns into overthinking. When it keeps you awake. When it drains your energy. So what can you do? First, don't fight the thoughts aggressively. That makes them stronger. Instead, slow them down. Focus on your breathing. Simple, slow, controlled. This tells your brain you are safe. Second, reduce stimulation before sleep. Less phone, less noise, less input. Give your brain time to relax gradually. Third, write things down. If something is repeating in your mind, put it on paper. This helps your brain release it, because it knows it won't forget. And finally, understand this. Your brain is not trying to harm you. It's trying to process your life. But the timing is not always perfect. So the goal is not to stop thinking completely, but to manage it. Because when your mind becomes calmer, sleep becomes easier. And when sleep improves, everything improves. So next time you lie in bed and your brain starts racing, remember this: it's not random. It's your mind finally having the space to speak.